Welcome everybody to Babylon Gaming. If you haven't already done so, smack that like and subscribe. We're going to sit here and chill out at Tunguska today, doing a little trolling action because tomorrow we're going after the Eastern Siberian Sturge, and hopefully we get something on both accounts. I wasn't sure where I was going today, but I figured I'd just come up to Tung and do a little silver grabbing while I can and chill out and relax a little bit. The weather for a couple of the other spots I was eyeballing, I was actually thinking about going to Volkov, but the weather was not cooperating there. Amber, I was just not really sold on today just because I'm just kind of ambered out. Maybe another day or two of not fishing amber, I can go back and we'll take all that. So here we are at Tung. Easy peasy. We're going to get on here and then we're going to do some little bit of trolling. We're going to use the Dodgers for the most part on our on our main poles. We're going to take out the big expensive boat today just because why not? I usually take out the silver boat, but today I'm going to run the red. I don't even know. But first we're going to scoop. Maybe. Of course, dung beetle. Alright, let's see. Let's make sure Streamlabs is loving me. I think they do. Doesn't look too bad. Says YouTube says it likes it, so let's roll with that. I know I'm not fishing for 5 days, but I like to play it better safe than sorry game. Same old, same old. We'll just go to 7.512. See how that works out. I should put my brake up. And I will. I don't want the anchor dropped. Let's go. I'll get into a better position, then we'll start trolling. That'll work. See that? Oh man, we're cutting that one up. Get the knife ready, boys. Get it ready. Blue Dodgers on the other two, and I got the Satori on this one. And we got the coffee flowing, because that's what we need. $100%. True story. Daylight's coming. So are the fish. Oh. I generally go a little short on this hole, so I'm trying to avoid all that this time. Hopefully we can bag something decent. Hopefully. Been struggling the last couple days fishing, no matter where I go. I probably should eat. Look, I made some real food today. I don't know if it's going to help, but I made some. Oh. Not even a nibble? Not even a nibble. Oh, there we go. What, did I have something small on that? Denied. Another baby grayling, or char. Ay, ay, ay. Come on. Hopefully we pick up some clouds tomorrow. Hopefully. Oh, man. There we go. Brown trout, huh? Man, it's just stuck to my silver boat today. I think it brought me more luck than this red one. It is only 5 in the morning. There we go. Start getting a few and it'll help out hopefully. Not 200-gram Arctic Chars, that's for sure. What's up, Mesk? How you doing today? I really wanted to do Volkov today, but man, the temperatures, I wasn't going there. I took one look at Volk and was, after looking at your video, I was like, oh man, yes. And then I popped a look at the temperatures and was like, oh, now they changed? When I first looked at them, they all showed 14s, 15s. That's why I was like, well, I might as well just go to Tunguska if that's the case. 16s, I probably would have went. 16, 17s. I wouldn't even have thought twice about 16, 17. You did well there, though. Yeah, not look, they changed again. What the heck? So I guess it's like the real weather, man. It just keeps changing it as you click on it. Put all these perch in here, though. Now they're starting to get heavier. Go back through, boys. I don't remember ever catching that many perch in one pass. I don't think that's a good sign for today. It's not a very good first start. Where are you fishing at today? Hey, what's going on, Augustinus? What's happening? How's your fishing, my guy? Hopefully your fishing's a little better than mine. Of course, we're just starting out. But we haven't got anything remarkable. It's gonna make me check Streamlabs. Yeah. Okay. Okay, you're gonna go. Okay. Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do, brother. Man, there we go. Baby, baby, baby. Oh, finally something with a little meat behind it. I will take that. Anything Arctic Char. Hopefully a couple I'd love to get a Nelma. They're worth some silver. When you're basically fishing Tunguska and trolling Tunguska, you're committing yourself to almost Arctic Char. You're committing yourself to some pink salmon, hopefully for some silver, and you're really hoping for a Nelma. What you don't really want to see is well, depends. If you grab a hold of a taimen and, you know, if that's your thing, then hold on for the ride. A taimen would be a really nice fight, but I'd prefer not to go down that route. Basically, you're just trying to stuff your net full of Arctic Char and pink salmon. Tunguska is about the yeah, it's good fish. It's all about the silver when you're doing Tunguska. It really is. A lot of people go up that stream that I'm looking at right now, and they'll fish off the shore, and they'll spin fish, some smaller lines. Oh, they'll drag this boat around, no doubt. Tomorrow I'm going to go after some fighters. I'm going to go after some sturgeon here, and hopefully I can grab one that'll last quite a while. I usually used a silver boat here, but I decided to grab the red one today because I was feeling fancy. Alright, spin fishing went up another notch. Here I was complaining about all them perch I was catching. That's usually how it goes. Oh, but for 50 silver a travel up here, you better be catching some stuff. My biggest char, not that. Not that one. Hold on. Let me clear out all these small fish I got on my reels. There's a baby pink salmon. There we go. We got a little hot streak. Come on, you can get bigger than that, sure. Let's see. What is my biggest Arctic char? 11.8. 11.8. That's on a hunter. So what we used to do is I used to sit here and troll all this back in the day, up and down. Like I used to come down here, troll all this, and then at night we used to come up here and throw out our hunters and just basically drift down here. And I think that's how I actually caught my char, just drifting down this river. It'd be nice if I can actually get a hold of something today. Let me check the map. I thought I was a little off. That'll work. That'll work. Oh, man. Did I get anything? No. I'll just roll this in. Got some wilds getting caught in my group. Got some mirrors. What a Nelma looks like? Yeah. I don't have a really big one, but yeah. They're not nothing special. They're worth a lot of silver. Oh. One kind of just jumped in the boat. So we're getting a lot of smalls right now, but I'm hoping the cloud cover comes and changes some of that. Man, I'd love to spot weld a fourth or a third holder here. That'd be great. Just like hold my pole for 1 second. Another baby. What size perch are you looking for? Hey. Yeah. Yeah, well, there's usually not this bad. I don't know why we're yanking a lot of smalls out today, but we are. Well, salmons comes in bunches. They'll come in small, and then they'll come in a decent size. We're even getting some Lennox right now. I had to change up my crank. I know the Dodgers were on the weeklies, but sometimes you're gonna have to make a change. I might make a change on one of them. Well, let's see. She wanted a perch. Guess I should have just filtered it. Another baby pink salmon. Give her a pass or two. It's lunchtime. Oh, let's see. I know when I looked at them that the blue Dodgers were really going. What was I looking for here? Arctic. There's blue. What's the pink salmon biting on? I really gotta start grinding my handmade lures a lot more. Blue, blue, blue. There's a red. Competition for what? Yeah, I think Mesk will beat me hands down. I think Mesk he puts a little more. Oh, that's not too bad. He puts a little more hours than I do into the game, so I'm pretty sure he'll get me. I mean, he's already got me on broken reels, so I think the only thing I got Mesk on is trophies, to be honest. And he'll slowly catch me on that. How you doing, Bobby? Nelma! Yeah, Daytona Beach. Absolutely. Gorgeous. So you got the sunshine, and that's all you really need. Yes, finally a Nelma. I'll add it to my, let's buy me a rod collection for silver. The problem is I haven't really been fishing for silver. I really got to start. Usually trolling. Ooh. Where are you fishing at, Bear? Are you down at the boot, or are you down at, you off throwing into them lily pads right off the entrance? That's usually where I go anymore. I haven't fished, oh, no, you're talking Bear. That's how it was for me. I don't know if you watched yet. Like yesterday, I had a bad run at Bear. I was at 44.50 for a while trying out Mulberry because, yeah, I was at 44.50 casting 22 clip out past the lily pads. And, because that's usually a good spot. That's the, you know, oldie but goodie. And I was trying Mulberry because I seen a lot of weeklies using Mulberry. But I'm going to tell you, it didn't do crap for me. I switched to Cocoa, and it got a little better, but it still wasn't that great. Now, Mesk had a heck of a day. I think he said he was at 40, no, he was at 55.33. And I didn't go there, but he said he did really well there. So you might want to try his spot. And it's a shame because I like Bear. I just haven't been able to fish there for, you know, a while. At Oldberg, if you're looking for XP, you got to go carp fishing. No matter where you're fishing, go carp fishing. Carps give tons of XP. Probably the best fish in Oldberg that gives XP is that you're looking at a black carp. Black carp, grass carp. You know, the ones that fight you to heck and back, and yeah, anything that's gonna, you know, piss you off and make you run around the lake. That's what's giving you your XP. There's a salmon. You'd have to look there. I can take a peek here in a second. Whoa, going backwards. Anytime you got a question of what something's smacking on, just go down to your records and ratings and hit the weeklies, and it'll tell you what everybody's catching them on for the week. I mean, you're talking. I know from experience they hit on diced potatoes, but you're probably too low of a level for the boilies. So, for you, I'd recommend if you're actually looking for them, go potatoes, even algae. They'll eat. I've even caught them on honey dough before. Yeah, I told you. You know, if, if you follow me, you know, all you have to do is start complaining, and you'll catch fish. That's what always happens. Yeah, potatoes good for all carp. You ever want a carp? Just toss a potato out there. We're still getting these baby chars. Oh yeah, yeah. You know, it's like, ah, oh, God, I just wish this game would give me something, you know. Well, just a little bit ago, I was complaining that I haven't really caught a Nelma in a very long time, and look, I got a 5K Nelma. So, I mean, it is scientifically proven. Mesk insists, you know, that it doesn't work for him, but I call BS. It works for everybody. Oh, these stupid. Come on, guys. Give me some bigger char. Perch. I'm still catching perch out here. Oh, that was a weak cast. $43.50's on fire. Okay. I'm glad it's working for you. Hold on, I just want to take a quick peek. So, Bear Lake. Because I haven't fished Bear Lake for so long. So, 23, basically you want like low to mid 20s and cloudy is what I'm going to assume for Bear Lake. If you're saying the fish is on fire right now. So, it looks like you're going to have good fishing tomorrow too. I really should write all that down, but I just never do. I do know, like Tunguska, the colder it is, the better I fish. So, however, for whatever reason, you know, it says 14 degrees, but I'm at 15 already. So it lied right there. I'll throw out my third pole. It's like almost always you're going to get a bite. Anytime you use a third pole trolling, it's like, oh, now I got to reel this pole in to get my hands on another pole. Now it's going to make a liar out of me. That's fine. That's fine, game. You do what you will. But tomorrow's supposed to be clouds. Well, partially cloudy. I'm hoping it picks up a little bit. 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 I'm hoping it picks up a Yeah, where Bobby's fishing in Bear Lake. That's where Bobby's fishing. That's where you're going. He's at 43.50. He says it's on fire. I know. Well, that might work too. I don't know. Honey and fruits. What? Yeah. Mussel. I don't know. I'm ever biting them. Okay. Oh. Come on. Get the fish. Get the fish. You got to be one with the fish. You can tell it's slowed down a lot. My chat kind of just slowed. It would help if I was actually fishing where I needed to be fishing too. I came drifted a little too far off of there. Came totally out of the hole. I made a lot of tea yesterday, as you can tell. Come on, get back up there. There we go. What size hooks do I use for carps? I usually use a 1/0. That's just my preference. Don't go off of that. Everybody's got hook size preference. Hey, pink salmon. It'd be nice if the game would give me another Nelma. I would love that. I have to look. I don't know them numbers off. You know, when it comes to trolling, especially like if you're getting smalls like this, you're gunning for a lot. So if you're getting small fish, you want a lot of small fish. I mean, when it comes to trolling, you're not wasting any bait. You're using a lure, and yeah, it's causing slight wear. But if you're just ripping through smalls, you generally just give me a ton of them. I don't care, and the silver will be there. When it gets later on at night, I'll make a stop up and sell my net, and then we'll find out how much. I'll let you see how much everything is. Usually a decent day here will get you, 500-600 silver. This is not a decent day. This is a pretty slow day for trolling. Saving up for my new rods. Oh, yeah. See, cast out with the third pull, and then you got to reel it in because one of your other pulls go down, but that's all right. If that's what it takes to get a bite, that's what it takes. Some more baby char. And you'll learn also, a lot of it is very weather dependent as far as temperature goes. If the sun's out, if it's cloudy, if it's raining, that all plays a role on, you know, how big your fish are going to be or how active your fish are going to be. No, there ain't. Oh, you're good. And so by the time we get back up there, it'll probably be about 10 o'clock. We'll pop off and I'll show you the prices and I'll sell through my net, and then I'll come back out and start trolling all over again. Hey, Bread, where you been hiding at? You been catching anything? Hey, Lucas, what's going on, brother? Boy, everybody just popping in this morning. You can tell everybody's off today except for this old guy. I got to go to work here this afternoon. But I'll be off tomorrow, so hopefully I get to see everybody again. We'll be sturge fishing tomorrow, boys. I am actually excited about that. Oh, there's a baby taming. Woo! That's a small guy. I basically haven't been doing worth a crap lately. I caught that, in fact, ever since I had that 4 trophy day and I caught that blue trophy, my bite rate and everything just went to crap. But that's alright. It looks like it's starting to slowly. I'm fighting and clawing my way back into RF4's good graces, so hopefully I can start catching some decent fish again. There we go. Every little extra fish helps. Every fish helps. I don't think we had a good run today, but at least we seem to have got a lot of fish. I cut up one whenever it started to slow down, but then I did 2 perch that I sent off. That reminds me, can I make any more bait fish? I don't think I got any other smalls, or did I? No. Okay. Let's get it. That's a nice salmon. That's definitely, I'm definitely not mad at that. Ooh. Nice. Do you know what I caught my trophy golden tench on? I caught it on honeydew. by pure accident. I was fishing for carp. In fact, I could tell you what, I was fishing for carp at 55.63, and I was tossing out honey dough, and boom, pulled out a trophy golden. Purely by accident. Oh, there was a fish chasing that, but I had to get this one in. Oh, is that a Nelma? It's a Nelma. I told you just gotta complain, boys. Just gotta complain. Yeah, so where's my fish? Bear Lake Honeydew. There you go. Oh yeah. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. That's why if you can get a golden spot, I mean, there is a spot. It's not where I was fishing, but there are spots people go to get them. All right, to answer your question, how much does pink salmon? Where is my salmon? So an 800 gram pink salmon that you asked about gives 20 silver, which ain't bad. The Nelmas, this is why I like the Nelmas. They're easy to pull in, but really nice silver, really nice. So look, I said it was a bad day, and I wasn't even fishing an hour. Got over 331 silver. So that's bad. Yeah, oh, I know, and I know. But that Tunguska is like that. That's why everybody farms Tunguska. That was a bad run, and I still ended up with over 300 silver. I'm going to see what's in the cafe. Absolutely nothing I caught. Okay. I'm just going to sell my net and then go back to fishing. Yeah. And no, not the boat dog. At night, sometimes trolling with the drifting with the hunters works better, but I mean, this is the place to farm silver. Unfortunately, I don't think you guys want to see me sit here and troll Tunguska, 7 days a week. I think I would get bored if I trolled all the time. Nice. I like the carp fish. I like the bottom feed fish all the time. Get lined up for this run here, and then I'm good. Okay. What kind of bullies did you say you were fishing with? I don't know. Let me get back. Oh, got a bite. Come on, reel in. Reel in. Thank you. Ooh, that's a decent sized char. You could possibly grab a tame at night too, so. But I'm not too worried. We'll figure that out when the time comes. Oh, that one's got a little one on. Little baby Lennox. Am I still going the right way? Yeah. Maybe a little more. Raspberry, yeah. Yeah, no, raspberry. I knew it was a different style of boilie that I'd never really used at Bear. Which is why I tried the mulberry yesterday, because I figured, oh, I never used mulberry before, but it was a total miss. My cocoa was, it was alright. It was getting bigger fish, but it wasn't the best fish. That's different. I may have to try it. I know strawberry works for a lot of people as well. Ooh, that took a hard one down. Oh. No, that ain't too bad. Little guy had a lot of spunk. I personally haven't really used strawberry. Really? Only Gibble takes it? I think a lot of it is... Well, do you have PVA unlocked, Bobby? Like I know I'm kind of spoiled. I do have PVA unlocked, but... Ah, okay. I mean, even with PVA, I still get crap bite rate. So, don't think if you unlock PVA, it's going to magically help you. It don't. It does help a little bit. I will say, it does help with the bite rate. It does. Roger that. Yeah. Oh. I really just need to buckle down and save some scratch for my new trolling rods. I really do. I think probably between today and tomorrow, hopefully. That 18, yeah. I don't own a caliber personally. I heard they're fairly nice. They didn't have that reel when I went up through the ranks. I actually put my you know, I usually just tell everyone just as Narga, just, you know, out of I don't even own a Narga. What I ended up going up with was a lot different. I had a Proton. Now they keep in mind they didn't have anything really good back in the day, so this was an all right reel. The Gold 60s were crap, but they were cheaper than the Gold 80s, so I lived to deal with them. And then I had an Alpha, and then because the Alphas just came out as I was going up through, and then there was a at that time, whenever I was fishing, the Everest 2 was what everybody was, you know, seeking. There wasn't, you know, oh, you got Tagara, you know, there wasn't a Venga. So I ended up getting them mares, which the mares are good for 19 kilogram, but they have zero spool. Zero. But I had 3 of those, and I thought I was all right there. And then I basically went from the mares to all the way to Tagara. It was kind of painful a little bit, but you just learn where to fish and where not to fish. Now you guys have all kind of options as far as reels. It's crazy when I'm looking at the store on how many options, you know, you guys have for leveling up. Hey Dennis, what's going on? Well, there is, right now there's no salt water. Here's all the maps. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Say 14 maps. No salt water yet. They have been in talks of making it for a long time, but you know, I wouldn't hold my breath on that just quite yet. But yeah, there's tons of maps for you to level and get. Actually, it's not that expensive to fix, Bobby. The problem is, look, and I'm not gonna get into a real thing because you got 2 types of camps that like either the calibers or the Nargas, and I'm not, you know, what, to each their own. I'm not even going to get into that debate. They are both really good reels. That's all I'm gonna say. That they're both good reels. The missus has 2 Nargas, and it's not nearly, it's not bad at all. I think I like the idea of a caliber because it's a good stepping stone. You got the 17 kilograms, which you can, you know, throw some weight up, heavier lines and stuff, and it makes it maybe possibly a little easier to step to the Daguerre in that note. Plus, you definitely have a lot more spool. But yeah, I mean, they're both good in their own class. At the end of the day, it don't matter which one you want. The end result is, you know, you're grinding for your Tagaras, and these are nice rods to grab a hold of for your Tagaras for bottom fishing. I try to tell everybody, you know, get out of the feeder rods as soon as possible and go straight into these carp rods. If you can buy these carp rods, you know, the sooner the better, because you can mount your calipers, your nargas, and everything straight on them, and it's good. It'll be good for your tagaras, so you won't even have to get an in-between rod. Do you know what I mean? Those rods are really nice. I plan on probably just, you know, holding on to them carp rods until I get TIs, to be honest with you. Plus, the feeder rods really don't hold the. If you do a lot of bait fishing, I like to go pike fishing. So if you do bait fishing, they just don't have the weight behind them to hold a lot of different bait fishes. Yeah, it happens. Must have been a small fish. I didn't even see my pole bend. Coming in the morning, so hopefully we start getting some bites, boys. Doo doo doo. There we go. There's a little one. There's a little one. Should have been able to hook it with my other rod. Ooh. Yeah, it's not actually a bad looking grayling. I'm not mad at that. That's like the second grayling that jumped into our boat. We will take it all. The Knee Gear Squad. A shout out to the Knee Gear Squad. We could do that. We can do that. We can definitely do that. Oof. Oh, no problem, no problem. The Knee Gear Squad. I appreciate everybody who enjoys my streams. That's awesome. It was definitely a different experience coming over from Twitch to YouTube, but I'm liking the transition. It's been a nice, peaceful I'll tell you what. I knew it was going to be partly cloudy today, but hopefully that's a bonus, a little carrot for us. Oh, I'm good, brother. You know, you don't sweat the small stuff. I had a lot more followers on Twitch, but you know, it'll come. It'll come. We've only been at this YouTube game for about a month now, and we were kind of just, you know, I was kind of just feeling about when I first started to do YouTube, and now that I just basically made it a streaming gateway with a you know, couple highlight reel, I think that's where I'm gonna go. I'm basically gonna make it like my Twitch channel, but you know, with highlights and VODs and stuff. You know, I like to stream. I think my problem is I like to stream like multiple games. Probably like I do no more than 2 games a week, and there for a while I was doing World of Tanks and fishing, and YouTube seems to embrace it a lot more than streaming with Twitch. They definitely don't embrace you playing another game other than, you know, how dare you play, you know, something other than fishing. I do what I do. This is just all part-time. You know, this is a hobby for me. I don't take anything serious. I don't take myself serious. You know, if I can help somebody out, I will. It's just how it is. Everything else will come. If people want to sub, they'll sub. I'm not gonna beg them. You just kind of do your thing, and you go along with the ride, and you know, whoever wants to ride with you will ride with you, brother. You start worrying about the small stuff, then If I didn't have a full-time job, it would be all right. All right, Dennis. Hey, I appreciate you stopping by, my friend. Hopefully you come back again, and you know, hopefully you download RF4. I know it don't have the saltwater fishing, but it's not bad. It's probably one of the better games for fishing. And that's tough for me to say because me and the devs don't always see eye to eye in it. Oh, my catching tench. Rick the dad. Oh my. Vidal. He's on fire. Oh man, I am off course again. I don't know why I always get so off on this map. It's like my guy's drunk trying to drive a boat. This bag's starting to look I think it looks a little better than the other one. Get a little more markers. See if the cloud cover don't help us out a little bit. I got something on this one. Something small. Hey, we'll take whatever we get, boys. That ain't that bad. Hey, so Bobby, what are you saving up for? What's your next gig, brother? Do you have 3 calibers? Or are you gonna go 2 calibers and then just save up for a Tagara? Or are you just blowing, not even getting a Tagara? What's your plans? I know. For me, I love my 3 Tagaras. I absolutely. No, you're good. Hey, you take your time, brother. You make sure you get your fishes before you talk to me. I'm glad you're having a good day at Bear. I really am. The missus says she's having a good day at Bear right behind me. She's catching tench right now, so. I don't know what you're hooking into, but she got tench, and she says it's on absolute fire. So, if it is, just out of curiosity, 18 degrees and it's cloudy. So, I'm going to say you definitely want cloudy weather at Bear. That makes absolute sense. And it was all sunny the days I was there. That sounds like my luck right there. That sounds entirely like my luck. Welcome back. Welcome back. Just trying to reel this in so I can grab this. There goes my other one. Little baby Arctic. And a perch? What? No, not really. I mean, I got some, about the usual. About the usual. I mean, they're definitely a little bit thicker than what they was, but nothing crazy. Nothing too extravagant anyway. Like I said, if I can just basically keep getting at least 300-400 silver an hour and not spend a dime on bait, that is exactly what my goal is at this point. We nailed that with the first hour with ease. I didn't even think I did. We got, Arctic Char leaping out of the water. Let's go ahead and hit that. We got to pull down. Pink salmon. We love salmon. We love our little pink salmon. So I've been digging for larvae. I got 49. I'll dig a little more off stream, but before I go to work. Hopefully I can get us over the 50 mark for tomorrow's sporting adventure. We're going to be burning through them. Snagged. Come on. Yep, there we go. Got a small one on that one. We got the small one, boys. Arctic. Little baby. It's probably the smallest one in my net right now. Smallest one. I got about 6 grand in silver. I think I needed what, about 15 to get my 2 other rods. So I can finally, I'm gonna actually change out these Super Duties. I've had these Super Duties forever. But I'm gonna go with the 59 kilogram Black Edition for the +2 wobbler effect. Hopefully that will actually help out. Really nice fishing. Got a nice fish. Did I miss one? Did one time pull out? Oh. Trophy common at 20. I always forget what the trophy commons are 20. Oh, there we go. That's an Arctic. Oh, perfect timing. Got a little baby on the other end, Come on, reel in. I got a baby to get. It's probably another, like, 400 or 500 grammer. Oh, but that's okay because it's a grayling. We'll take the graylings. Back up this hole here. See what we get, boys? I think, is that? Yeah, there's a fish on there. Thought it looked like there was a small on there. 120. I guess the 120 some pink salmon needs a little love too. I did see that this one went too. They all need love. They need to go into my net. Alright, I think we're good there. Alright, what do we got? Something small. Little Arctic. Give us some Nelmas. Please? You guys gotta add the please. That's not a Nelma. I can tell. It's a little baby fish, probably an Arctic, of about 600 gram. Let's see. That's a perch. It's even worse yet. Did you want more worms? Did you want more? I was just going around. I was just going around giving worms because I'm digging for the this bait here because I'm going to go sturge fishing, and I get a lot of worms, as you can tell. I gave out tons of worms, and I still got almost 3,000 worms. If you want more, I'll give you more. You want like another 500? Because I'm going to constantly be I just randomly give it. That's what happens if I start overloading myself like worms, or I mean, here, anybody wants some egg dough, I'll give you some egg dough as well. I gave out like 15,000 pieces of egg dough the other day, and I still got like 14,000. I just randomly do it. Like, who was it? What did I give to him? I gave him diving beetles. We were talking, because I gave him 15,000 egg dough. I seen my pole go down for a second. Come on. The egg dough is what I was using to make for upgrading my harvesting baits, so I can actually use my shovel to get the cockchafer larvas. And I'm probably gonna actually do it more because I need 95% to get the because egg dough, when you're making egg dough, it's the cheapest and easiest thing to level up your harvesting baits. Because I wanted to get to this. This was 90%. Mole crickets is 95, so I'm going to be making even more egg dough to level this up to 95%. And then once I hit 95%, I really don't care too much. I know I can get rhinoceros beetles and stuff, but I'm sure I'll just eventually take it to 100%, just to take it to 100%, and then I won't ever have to touch harvesting baits again. It's just something everybody does. So whenever you go to do your harvesting baits, you're going to have tons of egg dough as well. If you choose to go down the same path we have. Generally, you just pick the cheapest path. Egg dough? Oh, I'll give you some egg dough. You want some egg dough? How much you want? 5,000, 10,000? Hold on. Let me get my fish in. Yeah, I'll hook you up. I go through it. Like, I make tons. I think at one point I was over 40,000 egg dough. Well, that, and people just keep giving it to me too for whatever reason, because they're sick in the head. Like I need more egg dough. Let's see. Are you Uga? Which is this you? Level 15? Yeah, because you said 300 worms. Okay. See, I already sent you 1,000 egg dough. I'll send you some more. Here, have another. Here, have another 5,000. No problemo. No problemo. And I'm completely off course. Yeah, I have tons of it. Absolute tons. Somehow I drifted. Drifted! I don't know why I have such a hard time trolling this little. I think it's because that river the current might push me down this way, and I'm not really paying attention. Like, I'll do my lineup, and usually it's good enough, I just go. But for whatever reason, when I'm trolling here, nah, it don't work like that. So we'll see what we get. Yeah, I got you, brother. No worries. No worries. Oh, bad time to actually tab out. $600 grams. Ugh. Give us something good. The sun popped out. That's what happened. That is what happened. Nope, there we go. That's not a big one though, but at least it's something. These Super Duties are nice poles. I had them forever. Problem is the test never matches the lures that I use, so I just gotta crank them out to get them out. But they're nice poles. I really don't like the flimsy poles. Like this one here is actually a little too flimsy for my liking. If it's trolling, it bends way too much. I originally bought it to see if I liked it in the trolling holder, and I don't. So I actually just use it for spin fishing now, and it actually does really well for that. But when I buy my next spinning poles, I probably will be using them for spin fishing as well. This will just be my third pole to do with what I'm doing right now. Just kind of tossing it out there for a third trolling pole. Let's turn this bad boy around. Any pea porridge? Let me check. I didn't make a ton of that. I only make that usually when I'm going to go bream fishing. And I don't do that very often, but let me look. Pea porridge. Yeah, I got some. I can send you. Boop. I know when I was actually making stuff consistently to fish, I always went through a lot of, my biggest thing was honey dough. Oh my God, when I was able to make honey dough, I lived off of fishing with carp with honey dough. Ooh. Oh, there we go. Finally got a little something something here. Pea porridge I never really used unless I was just bream fishing. What else? What else was there? Cottage cheese dough was alright. Cornmeal actually worked fairly well. Oatmeal worked alright. Garlic dough was another one. I liked garlic dough, egg dough. These three here was like the staple of my carp fishing. Egg dough, garlic dough, honey dough. I was always at Oldberg. Even Bear Lake was really good for that. Little baby fish. But it is all on, you know, what you use. I used to use the standard carp ground bait mix. Unfortunately, when you're looking at your skills, I mean, this here, as you can tell, I'm still working on grinding that up, but I am grinding that up. Cooking ain't nearly as big a deal as, you know, anything else. And ground bait, this is probably the biggest skill you want to grind up. Ooh, your saber took a beating, Bobby. Jeez. But ground bait is, and probably ground bait is definitely, without a doubt, one of the things you want to be able to make 100%. And harvesting baits, you'll get there. You're going to get like me where you're going to get to a point. Oh, there's one on there. You're going to get to a point where you want them cockchafer larvas, and you're going to want them mole crickets for free. You're not going to want to pay for them. So I'm still kind of admiring Bobby's reeling a 27 kilogram grass carp on his saber. Oh, nice. Spin fishing. You just keep going up. Why not? I bet you that poor saber was screaming, Bobby. Screaming. Have the water standing by. It's on fire. Yeah. That's the problem with the grass carp, isn't it? That's always the problem with the grass carp. Yeah, you know, you can catch a hellaciously big grass carp, and it just is worth pennies. That is one thing I really wish they would. Oh, don't cast that. That is one thing I really wish they would fix. The grass carp are always undervalued. 100% undervalued. Oh man, I am way out here. Holy cow. I didn't know I was that far out. That's alright, we'll get a good run in. But I don't know why either. You know, they fight tough. And, you know, actually Atlantic salmon, but you get good money on Atlantic salmon at Volkov. But Atlantic salmon's another one where they fight well above their weight. You grab a hold of a bigger salmon, for whatever reason, it just wants to burn you. But I honestly, yeah, saber bonus. They should. I remember watching a buddy of mine, Undead Samurai. He usually streamed on Twitch, and he had his sabers. He would take them to Volkov, and them damn salmons would sit there and scream. He'd chase them around on the boat. Oh. It's all good. So how many sabers you have? One or two? I know you got at least one caliber. Bear Lake can be tricky too. Yeah. I'm not a fan of Corey. I'll just be honest about Corey. Corey is so hit or miss. I don't like how expensive it is either. Like, I can go to Volkov and make really decent silver if the weather's nice and pay half the price. Yeah. Volkov's a lot nicer to fish at than Corey for sure. I mean, what kind of rods you want? Are you on them feeder rods? Or did you go and buy straight into carp rods? Because like anybody that's buying Nargas and stuff, I try to get them to just go straight into the carp rods. These Fortunas, man, you're gonna pay a little more, but you never have to buy another rod for quite a long time. They're 39 kilogram rods. I mean, and they're a heck of a lot better than the. Okay, yeah, but oh, and Nelma. See, I was crying earlier. The game heard me. Well, you can use carp rods. You can. The problem in lies you got to dump, like, basically you'd have to start off with zero. You're right. You can use carp rods. You just have zeros, right? What's the skills? Don't tell me. I went the same path. I went the path you did. Now I'm just trying to, you know, here's a Percy, here's Palmer's. Believe me. Actually, here was 3 of my favorite feeder rods. For a long time, I had Mectas, and I wish I would have went to. Okay. I wish I would have went to carp rod a lot sooner. I really do. Once I bought them 3 carp rods, I regretted not going to carp rods a lot sooner. Okay, so you're a spinner man. Okay. Yeah, see, I was the opposite. My bottom fishing's 100, but my spinning's, well, I just got a couple points today, but at 94. Don't even look at my float fishing. The only time float fishing goes up, brother, is whenever I'm catching bait fish. That's the truth. That's the truth. What, the carp rods? Yeah, it does. Yeah, it's... I regretted not doing it sooner. Like the carp rods are a lot like these ones here, and I recommend these because they're cheap and they are 39 kilograms. If you look, a lot of the people that have carp rods that are not TI, this is what we're using. They seem to wear the fish down and bring them in a lot easier than a whatchamacall, a feeder rod. And they support way more test weight and stuff, so you can do bait fishing and everything else a lot easier. Like, I never have to worry about bait fish size or anything. It was so much nicer when I switched to them. I couldn't believe I did not do them first. Hold on. Did you look to see how much them rods cost yesterday? Them carp rods, babe? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we'll take a look. It's coming to be nighttime. I'll run up to the store real quick. I want to say they're close to... If you're buying from Volk or somewhere like that, you're probably at 15, 14. But I will take a look when I get up there. They're only... I know for the feeder rods, most of them are like 900, 1,000. But to only spend an extra 400 on a better rod, I mean, it was kind of a... It's kind of a no-brainer. You're not going to replace that rod again until you get a TI. I was also looking at it like that. I was like, how much silver did I waste on feeder rods? You know what I mean? I could have spent a couple extra 100 silver and never bought another rod. We'll take a gander when I get up here. I know you don't have a store at Bear. Huh? Our clip at Amber? 35? If I had to guess. Where was I earlier? I know. Look, I try to help everyone from my failures. I really do. Hey, a sardine. My damn lure was bigger than him. I just spent a lot of silver early that I wish I wouldn't have spent. I even started making lures, and I kind of regretted that. But not really, because I've already got my 3 Tagaras and my 3 carp rods. Right now, I am saving up for 2, you know. Like, these rods here is what I'm telling you. Like, these are my trolling rods, and these are relatively cheap. Now, these are like 1,200 silver as well. If you buy these, they go up to 30.5 kilograms. And look, they're cheap. They're 1,200. You won't have to replace them. I got Tagaras on them. I mean, I did learn the spinning lesson really quick. Yes, the test is not 100% right, and you see I have to throw them out at like 70% to get any distance. If I'm using like a Dodger crank that the test isn't even close to matching. But who cares? They're my trolling rods. It don't matter. And if you look, once again, a lot of people that are streaming, or you'll see videos, are using these Super Duties. They're 1,200, and you can just slap basically whatever you want on them until you get later in the game. I'm just now looking to replace them, and I've had them forever. I don't even have to replace them. You know, Mesk actually still uses the Super Duties. Mesk still uses them, so yeah, they're not bad. I like them for trolling, but if you see, I'm using like this one here that I got in my hand. I use it for spinning because the test weight. That way I don't have to chuck it out. But because the one I use for spinning, I got this I never even used. I won this in a contest through RF4, and I'm not even using it because this is what I'm going to buy as a spinning edition. That's what I'm saving up for. They're like 7,500 a piece, but they give me +2 to wobbler. And the only reason I'm not using that is because I don't have anything for casting. Yeah, oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, because you can put more weight on them and stuff. Yeah. Absolutely. My problem is the more I started to spin and the heavier I started to get into, like that one there. I wanted to be able to cast a little further with my spins. So I kind of went and bought another rod, so when I put a smaller lure on, I can actually get some distance on it. And that's all. That's the only other reason I'm using it. Right. Yeah, I mean, that's not bad. Yeah, I got you. Believe me. Look at this is my rod collection. I don't even use half of these anymore. Not a Rebellion I still use. Here's my feeders, yeah. I've went through a lot of rods. Like I said, I've won some of these. Like this one here I won, and I just don't have a reel for it because it's a casting rod. If I could trade that in for the spinning version, it would save me 7,500 silver. For 7,400, I don't even know how much it is. I think it's 7,500. We'll go take a look now how much them carp rods are. I want to say they're probably close to 1,400. And just off the top of my head, maybe 15. It's been a long time since I actually priced them out. So this is what they look like. So Pretty much everybody that's higher level that doesn't have TIs has this kind of looking rod. Oh, a bream to be trophy? I'm not exactly sure. It's been a really long time since I went bream fishing. I mean, I should go bream fishing again. All right. So, just out of curiosity, I think made 280 silver. Not great, but not bad either. Not great, but not bad. Let's see if we got anything for the cafe. Perch. Don't have that. Perch. You know how many perches I caught I don't have? I don't have none of it. All right, so 260. Still not a bad haul. Could have done better. We'll go check on that rod right now. So, if we go carp, here, let's just look at carp rods. Carp rods. So right here is where I'm at for tuna. Okay, so it's 1,679, but it is a rod you're never going to have to replace until you get a TI. The choice is up to you. More than likely, you're gonna want to get into this rod anyway. So no matter what you buy in between, is kind of the money you're gonna just be thrown away like I did. This is definitely the rod everybody is in for the price. As you can see, it is one of the lower price point carp rods. You say it's expensive, but okay, so here you're going to go. You're going to go feeder rods, right? And then what's your next feeder rod? It's probably going to be a, I don't know. I have 3 of these. And so you figure I bought 3 of these, and then I think I went from these to the carp rod. So I wasted 1,700 plus another 850. So I wasted over 2,500 in silver. Almost 2,600 in silver because I bought 3 of these, which was 25 kilograms. And then I stepped into the carp rods. That's how I look at it. I'm like, well, I bought 3 of these, but you're in the feeders. Which feeder are you in? You said a Percy? Are you in a Percy feeder? No, you're not in a Percy. It's up to you. Either way, you're going to be buying them. Either way. I'm just trying to save you a step in rods, but Percy and a Palmer. Yeah, okay. Well, okay. I mean, granted, wait, you got what, a 140? Well, what are you stepped into? No, I'm good. If I could give you, look, and that's the unfortunate thing about this game because of the no trading thing. I mean, honestly, do you think? Look at my inventory. You think I want to use like these feeders again? I mean, I don't even have points in my feeder anymore because when I went to carp rod, guess what I did? I took all my skills out, all of them. All my skills out from feeder rod. And you know where they went? They went down to the carp rod. So I took all. I mean, so you probably yeah. We're talking about it. You have 0 points of skills, so you might as well wait until you can actually put points in your carp rod. Even though putting points in your rods are only adding distance. I mean, yeah, distance, and basically the control of the fish is the biggest thing. That is actually the biggest thing. Because you got to have control of the fish no matter what. What they might do, and this is pure speculation, Corey is hit or miss. I'll get to Corey here in a second. But what they might do is when they release the new map and they give us, if there is new options and skills for reels, because some people are speculating we're going to get like, different reels and stuff, they may give you a free skill reset. So if that happens, that might be where you want to just say, screw, putting points back into your feeder rod. If you get a free skill reset, maybe you just want to go ahead, because who knows when a new map's going to come out. Maybe the new map comes out in a month, maybe two. I really am not sure when that comes out. But if you get a free skill reset, that would be your perfect opportunity to switch from feeder to carp rods. All right, now to Corey. Corey Lake's all right. It's hellaciously expensive for your level, and Bobby will probably tell you the same thing. So you're going to spend 26 silver to get there, and then the boat rentals are actually kind of stupid there as well. There's really not many good places to bottom fish there. You gotta basically, if you're going there, you're going to troll spin fish, which Bobby says he's 61% spin fishing, which he probably did really well at Quarry Lake. I did not. I bottom fished. I hated Quarry Lake. I went from Oldberg to Bear. And then the first map I actually was doing well on spinning was Volkov. Now I love me some Volkov. Love it. I made a lot of silver really quick at Volkov. If you want a trolling map, Volkov is your map, guys. Without a doubt, 100% is your map. Just don't take sabers, right? Right, Bobby? Just don't take. Oh, I meant to see how much my rods was. Look, you got me looking at rods, Bobby, and then I forgot to see how much mine was. Yeah, unfortunately, I remember when I unlocked Corey, I was very disappointed, and I'm not sure. The best thing is for you to try it yourself. Everybody likes fishing differently. That's the best advice I can give you. If you might be one of those ones that love Quarry Lake, and I really don't care for it. It's possible. Oh no, that's the one I have. Okay, so my rod that I'm going to be getting for spinning. This one? Yes. No. Is it? Yes. No. Yes. No. It's this one. That's going to be my next spinning rod for trolling. But it's 51 kilograms. But it gives +2 wobbler bonus. So I'm hoping to be able to get a little bigger, luck. A little more luck. I don't know if that's, a thing, but I'll take it if it is. 7,300. I need another grand just to get one of them bad boys. You want to talk about blowing money, Bobby? I am the man that can blow through some cash. All right, it is almost fishing time. I got to go grab a coffee. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Whew. Got the coffee. We're juiced up. Let's get this boat in motion. Yeah, like I said, I'm pretty sure everybody has their own little niches. I'm not a Corey fan by any means. You almost got to have perfect weather for Corey. From the sounds of it, it is so hit or miss. I mean, if the stars align just right, that and the fishing's kind of dead there at night, so you kind of want to run like do like half and half. You kind of want to fish for burbot at night to make consistent money. I don't know. I'm not a fan. That's a hellacious wild carp. Oh. I'll take some pink salmon. I will take some pink salmon. Alright, I'm going to aim a little upish this time. That's a lot of XP. That is a lot. Boys, we are doing not too bad today, actually. We've got, first one was 330. I mean, we're not having great days, but we're not having, like, you know, extremely horrible days either. Oh, look at that. I can reel and drink coffee at the same time. Oh, a sardine. Oh. That is definitely nice. I would take all of that in a heartbeat. Every little bit. I probably should buy some different hooks for tomorrow's fish. I'll do that off stream. Go back to land fishing tomorrow. I like boats. They're nice, easy money. Sometimes. The best thing about trolling is you never have to pay for bait, unless you want a different lure. That's the best thing. And if you consistently, like, I lived at Volkov for a long time. I basically had a house there. That's not bad. Take that. Not bad either. Take that. You get the lures set up for what you want, and you can just basically stay at a location until it either A, dries up, or the weather just quits cooperating with you. But that's all good. Fish ain't biting too bad right now. I think I might have just jinxed that. Oh, do a little trolling. You'll see. You'll get up there, Og, and the best thing is just to go try and experiment with it. Like, you're probably getting Oldberged out right about now. I thought I was Oldberged out until I went to Corey, then I went back to Oldberg. That's generally how that works. Arctic! Nice. That's a fat one, finally. It's nice to see we're starting to get some decent fish. Oh, Nelma. We like Nelmas. I got more Nelmas today than I have in a long time. Here I am, just drifting down here again. This boat gets pushed so much. No, they're black. You know, I like to tell you there's a secret, but you can use black grass carp bait. Do I? Hold on, let me see. I don't even remember if I still have any ground baits left. Bream. I don't have any black left. I do, but you can't use it, unfortunately. I, I do, but you can't use it. It's PVA. You just got to make the ground bait for it. That's all. You're still going to get a lot of grass carp with it. I'm just being honest. Black carps are so hit or miss. I got a small. I'll reel this in. Turn it around. Turn it around. I used to love getting black carps down at Oldberg. That was like a really nice, you know, when you're lower level, it's a really nice XP. And they make really good silver. Whoop. But it's truly all luck. There really isn't any guarantee that you're ever going to get more black carp than grass. What ground bait are you using, Bobby? Are you using just regular carp mix, or I don't know if you can make. So they have a black grass carp mix, but like I said, it's for both. Then you're playing a numbers game. I know at certain spots at Bear Lake they might be more prominent, like where I was fishing yesterday. 5563 had a lot of mirror carp, just a lot of mirror carp. My mirror carp, you know, that little section of the lake has more mirror carp than grass or any. So it might even be just a location thing. But in my experience, if there's always going to be grass carp in a black carp spot, and it's going to be the luck of the draw if you're going to get a black or a grass. Oh, little one. Come on, get in here. Oh, you little thing. Stupid perch. Oh, I forgot this strong pull. Oof. Just stop that one mid-flight. Oh no, you're good. I'm glad it's working for you. And I hear behind me it's crazy. That's good. No feed, just boilies. Okay. I wasn't sure. I see a lot more people nowadays use the no boilies and dip. I mean, no ground bait, just boilies and dip. They do all right, and it seems like you're doing all right with it. Come on, get in here, Arctic. Huh? Oh. Come on. Why would you leave Bear Lake? Did you leave Bear? Bear's on fire. Why would you leave? If I'm catching fish left and right, I just stay. All right, set this boat. That looks good. Hopefully get another decent run out of here. Ooh. Reel in, reel in, reel in. Come on up here. It wasn't even that big. I got excited for nothing. We got excited for nothing. Oh, boys, boys, boys. Oh, we're golden. Oh, it's not that third line. Just because the minute I toss it out, something will bite. You know that's how it always works. Always. Still a little slow. No $600 days yet. Nothing too extravagant. Hopefully, I can get some nice sized stirs tomorrow. I really don't. Last time I went, I don't even remember what hooks I used. Got a lot of carp hooks. Probably have to do a store run. Jenny Talia. What's her level? Where's she at? She hiding? Well, what level is Jenny? I mean, it's cool and relaxing that, you know, you guys are fishing bear. She's 15 now. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, did I say the last name right? Jenny Talia? So Bobby wants you to gun for him. He wants you to come fishing for him, Jenny. He's requesting you at Bear Lake. So shout out to you, and grind that gear up so you can catch him and beat him, because that's going to be a feat. Everybody's going to beat Bobby. It's like that TV show, Beat Bobby Flay. They're coming for you, Bobby. Oh my. Come on. Well, I think she could beat you. You said she was grinding, she gunning for you. You come for me all you want. I don't play nearly as much as I used to. I used to grind on this game all the time. I still enjoy it. I don't want to grind on it like I used to, because I got burnt out last time. So that's real. We'll start. I'm gonna be having a long stream day tomorrow, and then I'll probably be taking. I'm definitely gonna take Tuesday off of fishing. I mean, if I catch something nice tomorrow during my long stream, I'll make a highlight of that. But as far as streaming fishing tomorrow, not tomorrow. I am streaming fishing tomorrow, but as far as streaming fishing Tuesday, I'm just not probably going to. Oh, that's all right. Is that right? It don't interest you when you're sober? Yeah, I could see that. That's why you think you're catching stuff on bear, because you're doped up. You're reeling one fish, but you see three. I have no idea what I'm going to do Tuesday yet. Tomorrow I'm definitely going to be on this game, but Tuesday I'm taking a collective break from it. Oh. Oh, wrong pull. Go back in your holster. You guys are absolutely crazy today. It's the weekend. I expect nothing less. I don't want to put it in a rod holder. I just want to grab it. 23 at 2 o'clock. That ain't hellaciously bad. It ain't the greatest either. Once in a blue moon, I'll do some bass fishing. One day to add that to this game. I'd love to do some bass fishing in this game. Ooh, it's not impressive. It's only 211. But the problem with real life fishing is you have to go outside. Get on in here. Ooh, that's actually a nice linnet there. We will definitely take that. Turning this baby around. Come on. Turn, turn, turn. Paddle harder, boys. Paddle harder. All right. A little more. Ooh. Oh, all the pulls are going. Okay. Get in here, get a little perch. I knew that's what you was. Come on. Little char. And probably another little char. Are we there? Yep, little char. What? Here you go, boys. One more pass. Let's do another pass. Hopefully we get some. Where is this? It's supposed to be cloudy. It's lying to me. Definitely lying. It took my clouds away. What chat am I in? I am in the Mad Dojo. It's a buddy of mine's chat. He's a streamer on Twitch. Whoa. I thought I was drifting up a little bit. Little bit high, boys. A little bit high. Lol. Boop. Hey, salmon. Oh my. We have too much fun. Where are we at? Drift, drift, drift. Get back up. Alright. Be alright. Ah, as soon as I can't. Oh, that's alright. I got one on it anyway. Just getting ready to say, as soon as I cast out. Ooh. Salmon. Oh, I don't know. No, they just tell them keep it English. We try to keep it English in that chat channel because that's what the owner wanted. Most of them are most of them are in there are ironically Portuguese, I believe, or they speak both. It's been a while since I was actually in it. Oh, got another bite. Another bite, another bite, another bite. Two bites. Nothing big, but well, as long as they're salmon, they'll still be worth a little bit. Come on. Ah, char. Char, char, char. Oof. Oh, man. What a day. Oh, rod down. 2 rods. That's a small one though. Hey, that's not a bad char. And that's a little perch. Like the second 90-gram perch I got. Holy cow. Hasn't been bad though. Hasn't been too bad. You got the overcast kicking now. So that was the problem. You know, the first hour I got about 340 mesk. The second hour I didn't do as well. I did about 260, but the sun was shining. It just now went to overcast. I mean, literally just right now. And it seems to be, you know, doing a little tiny splash better. Where was you at, Volk? Or did you get off of Volk? Someone was talking about silver carp again in the chat, so I don't know how that is. Oh, you're up here. Yeah. A big taming? What was you using for lure? I'm curious now. Oh, the mouse lure? Yeah, I had that. I remember when tongue first came out, it was like the first thing I bought. I was trolling around with a stupid mouse. Oh. Well, I was laughing because I was looking at Volt. I kept looking at Volt because when I first was signing in, I was going to go to Volk, but it told me the temperatures were crap on Volk, and I came to tongue. And then when me and you were talking, I looked at Volk again, and the temperatures were fine. I was so mad. Most risky catch? Yeah, let me hold on. Let's see what you got cooking. Oh, so you got a black carp. Nice. Nice. Well, that'd be some, yeah, 12,000 XP for you. Now, if they could have only have been tons of black carp, that'd been all right. I used to love getting a black carp, but there's just no science. I mean, it's so much luck if it's either going to be a grass carp or a black carp. Nice. Good job. Well, that definitely helped your XP then. No doubt, no doubt. Then you'll get to try out Corey sooner. I'm just not a Corey fan. Just not. Man, I've been getting well, this ain't a perch. I've been getting a lot of perch today. It's a stupid sardine. A lot more than I usually used to get up here. It's not too. Ooh. Let me get this. Six a.m. Oof. Oompa. It was getting dark, so your taming should be coming out musk. Or musk. Musk. Oh, I can't talk today, my friend. I just can't. My tongue won't allow me to do it. Holy cow. I'm just going to do a little bit different patrol. And I'm going to circle around. I actually looking forward to tomorrow, Mesk. I haven't had a day off in a long time. This whole going to work crap every day sucked. I wouldn't even mind doing some taming hunting like you are. That ain't too bad. I'd also need to leave some time for that because sometimes you're gonna hook into them things and it's gonna, you know, fight you for quite a long time. Oh, speaking of, I got two. Let's see what I got. Little babies. Little babies. Well, that ain't a baby. That's not too bad. I'm not ashamed of the 2.1 there. All right, let's get back. Let's see what we got. Let's take a quick look. $3.23. That ain't too bad. Not quite an hour. 43 minutes. So you figure probably we're looking at if we were trolling all the time, probably closer to 350, 360 if I'd have stayed out under 15. Maybe a little more at night. Oh, there's another larva. Yes, we'll need that for tomorrow, boys. That makes 50. I'm going to dig a little bit while I get off here because I got to make some food and I got to shower and I got to get ready for work and all that fun stuff we all love. Tunguska can do good. Mesk will tell you. Don't let you watching today or me the other day fool you. Tunguska can absolutely be like 600 silver an hour. Easily. I've had them days when you're hitting on Tunguska, you're hitting. And well, think about it. I spent nothing. I mean, I spent money for the boat, but if you want to spin fish, that's another means of resources. 300. You're looking at. I just did about 340 silver in 43 minutes. I mean, I'm not buying bait. So if you're looking at like amber and you're popping, say, 600 at amber an hour, you got to subtract your bait and everything else. And that's what kills you. When you start paying for PVA, you start paying for boilies, you start paying for pop-ups. Carp fishing gets expensive really quick. Yeah, you make a lot of money, but when you start subtracting everything out, I mean, it's not, as expected. Nice job. Nice job. Now get a fatter one. I want to see a video from you tomorrow, Mesk, of you pulling out a blue tag taimen. With your pretty Venga. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes. Yes, exactly. Yeah. It's really easy to when you're on in this map. When you're not, you're making 350, 400 silver. I mean, that's not bad. I mean, even on a slow day to make 300 silver on a slow day. He uploads every day. Check him out. Awesome. He makes good videos. Awesome, awesome, awesome. He's more people come to my channel to talk to Mesk, so it's he's a very popular fellow. I'm gonna eat these stupid watermelons up. Yeah, so I'm gonna sit here, I'm gonna do some larva, I'm gonna get something to eat, I'm gonna gear up, I'm gonna get a shower, get ready for work. I appreciate once again everybody for their showing up, hitting that subscribe button, and sticking with me these last couple hours. We haven't had the best luck, probably the last 3 days. It's been pretty not that great for the last 3 days. Hopefully tomorrow, when I'm here in Tunguska fishing for sturgeon, hopefully that picks up and we get a big one, because it's going to be a longer stream tomorrow. I might start it a little later because I finally get a day off. But we'll go from there. We'll figure it out, and hopefully you guys tune in tomorrow and check me out at a later time. And I have some highlight reels of my own. I haven't been able to get any highlight reels other than my blue tag, so I will catch you guys probably tomorrow if you tune in, and hopefully Mesk gets his blue tag, and I expect to see a video tomorrow of him catching his blue tag, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.